Hi, we're back, and look how much we got out, all those seeds. And now I'm going to just take a hand blender, just do a real quick blend, because I like to keep some chunks in there. That's it. We want to make sure we want to get every little drop of that off, because we worked hard for that. This is a bigger batch, but just go by the little batch I told you. I'll put that in the description. A regular size batch for like 1 jar of this is, oops. See, we don't want to leave all that in there. Where's my little thing here? Let's just use this to get it out. I am so greedy. I want this all in there. Okay, so this is what we do. I'm just gonna put that there for now. This is what we do. Whoa. This stuff stains, so be careful. Wear an apron. I mean, you can get it off, but it's not like the kind of stain that you can never get off. But it does stain. I think I got it on my face a little, but all right, so we got use about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. And remember before we took the juice out, and we don't have, see, this is the pulp without the seeds. We take the juice out in advance before you do the thing with the spatula to get the seeds out. And now we're just gonna put this on, put the stove on, pour this back in the pot. And I need to get my, let's use this one. It's right there, so I'm using it. I just washed it. So I want to get that back in there because we want to thicken this up a little. We don't want a thin, I don't want it too thin when I put it on like a cake. You want, I might use some of this for a cake, I might use some of this for my yogurt, but I like to have thick pieces. So we're going to take that cornstarch and pour the liquid in there, and I'm just going to use a little utensil to stir it until it gets, let's see if you can see here. If I move that for a second, you might be able to see. Sorry about that. Gotta pour that in there, or else it's gonna, gotta do it like really quick. See? That's like a good slurry. It's called a slurry. And when I pour that back into the pot, make sure you get it all off the bottom. This was a perfect little tool to use, actually. You can pour this back in. Putting this pot back on here. Take all that good stuff out. It has no seeds in it. Hey, there might be a few seeds in, but you're not going to really notice it. Oh, I just splattered myself right in the eye. Oh, it's a little bit messy sometimes if you're working on a large amount like I am. Okay, and once this starts boiling, just even a little bubble, we're going to pour that slurry right back in and thicken it up. I'm going to get all that out of there. I don't want to miss a beat. Or should I say raspberry. It's perfect. Sugar, everything. You got to do this to taste because those were very tart. I added a little more sugar than I normally do, and I didn't put as much lemon juice as I normally do either. So let's get this up higher so we can get this done. And I could say goodnight, Gracie, because it's been a long day. I was just teaching a friend how to use YouTube when I'm still learning. Okay, so it almost looks, doesn't it look like spaghetti sauce? It has almost that same color, doesn't it? All right, so let's get this moving. Come on now. With the electric stove, for some reason, all of a sudden it just goes real fast. And it'll start boiling, so you got to be careful. That's the only thing I didn't like about doing my business down here with an electric stove. I like to be able to see the flame. Okay, so all right, it's starting to bubble already. See how I'm stirring it? I could do it either clockwork or reverse clockwork. The bottom. Make sure you get the bottom good. All right, we didn't even put the slurry in yet, but we're going to. The slurry looks like that. It looks like, just like what it sounds like. All right, now let's put this in right away, real fast. Real fast. I might even use the spatula. Oh, it's falling on me. Okay. We have it on pretty high. It's almost as high as it goes. But I want you to see this. See how it looks a little white at first, but that blends in and it'll start thickening up. You could even feel it on the bottom. We have it on pretty high right now. And I want to get that last bit out of there before it starts boiling too much and spatters all over me again. All right, that should be good enough. All right, keep stirring. Stir, 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 stir. You want this to be, it has to be a little thicker. So keep stirring. I might not have put enough. No, once this goes through like a line, like we do with the curd, we know it's done. It's almost done. See how it's pulling away from the sides? Can you see that, how it's pulling away? I'm telling you, this is all science, and this is a larger amount, so we may not be able to see that. Give it a little chance to boil a little bit. This is just about done. And once we put this in the refrigerator, first you got to let it totally cool down before putting it in the refrigerator, just like with curds. The only difference is there's no eggs. We're using, even with the last lemon curd I did. Oh no, the last lemon curd I did use eggs. All curds that I've been doing have eggs. So, all right. I think this is just about done. You don't want to burn it. You got to be careful though. It's like that last little second you'll know. And that's it, right there. Put that in there, put that in there, and move this off the stove right away. This is done. Dun, dun, dun. Whew. When you're making a large amount, because you know, summertime's here, I just want to get everything done while I can before I have the procedures on my knees. I'm going to be on crutches. So I'm trying to get some things done before that happens. And that's not till the 23rd of July. I still get to go away and run in the sand and have pain, but that's fine. It's actually, with the Tai Chi, I'm really doing a lot better. I'm starting to wonder if I even need it, but no, I better do it. Because it'll start hurting, and then I was like, why didn't I do that? Well, they had the sale going. All right, so come with me. and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Ooh, that's too heavy for one hand. That's a lot. Can I do it? Oh my God, it's heavy. Heavy. Oh my God, it's so heavy. So if we put it on here, there we go. Look at that beautiful color red. It is gorgeous. It's not yellow for a change. I did so many yellow curds. This is a raspberry. And next time will be blueberry. Blueberry is exactly the same. You even use lemon juice and lemon zest. So it's you just take blueberries, wash them off, do it exactly the same. And you gotta take the sieve, the strainer, whatever you want to call it, and just make sure you wipe the bottom part here. I just don't know if you recognize that part. Well, in the fast video, I'm not going to do it now, but I'm just going to use 2 clean items. You do this part, spread it, spread it, spread it, spread it, and then you scoop the bottom part off and put it in there. That's how you strain those little teeny seeds, those little raspberry seeds. So now, I put this on a cool surface and I'm going to pour it into, actually I might pour it into a cool bowl and then transfer it. I don't want to leave it in the pot because, here we go. Let's do it like this. I don't want to get splashed again. Look at that beautiful, beautiful raspberry compote. I know it may seem like it looks thin, but it's going to thicken. I made a slurry and it's hot right now. So we're going to get all this good stuff out of here. Let me use my, because this pot's still hot. Get all that off. Okay. See, look, we just barely got it in time. It was just starting to really, could have possibly burned if we didn't take it off when we did. Okay, there's our raspberry compote. And we will be putting the plastic right on top of the surface because we don't want that skin forming. This is such a good treat. You can make raspberry bars with this too. You could put this in buttercream. You could do so many things with this. This is really a delicious treat. You could put it in a cake batter and make raspberry cake. There's just so many things to do with it. And it's just raspberries, sugar. Ooh, did I forget my pinch of salt? Oh, we don't put butter in this. That's another thing. With curd, we put butter. We don't put butter in this. It's another thing to remember. Little teeny pinch of salt. I don't really think we need that much of it, but I'm just going to do it anyways. That is really good. Sorry. It's so good. And I worked hard for it. Okay, guys. This is going to go like this. Let me put this away. this cools a little bit more, I'm gonna put, this is like steaming hot. I don't like putting plastic on steaming hot items. So as soon as that's cooled off, we're gonna put plastic wrap onto it like this and press it down onto the top. But we're not gonna do that just yet. I'll wait till it cools down a little bit. And that's it. You guys have a great day. And we'll show you what happens with this raspberry compote and the jars I'm going to be putting it in and everything. It'll be nice. Have a good day. Bye-bye.